Hello, Capricorns. I have a few energies going on here, and it's kind of bumpy. But if you would like to go along for the roller coaster ride, here we go. It's telling you a message all on its own, Capricorn. It's literally saying to the Queen of Pentacles, which would be you, Capricorns, that you are going to miss an opportunity if you do not open your eyes and weigh out all the possibilities. And you may be passing up love options or offers or creative, I don't know, maybe any type of an offer that is a wish fulfillment you may be passing up that you might have manifested because of limiting beliefs and a lot going on here. Let's just get into it real quick. Alright, so the first set of awesomeness that I got, we'll start with that. So Capricorns, your first message here is the Temperance card, and I'd say that you need some balance. And it's not the only one that came out like that, so it was kind of weird that it came out with so much balance. The next card that you have is the Six of Cups, which is past energy, so I'd say what do you need to balance, Capricorn, is your past. Balance out the memories, whether they're good or bad. I would say they're all good. They're loving memories. They could even be just balance out things in your home life with children, with anything. But it's saying to do that again. We have next the Six of Pentacles, which means that again there is going to be maybe new career opportunities, debts being paid off, gifts, but all in all, we need some fairness here, Capricorn. Stop giving your all to everybody else is all I have to say if that's what you're doing, because then the scales are not being balanced. You're pouring from empty pockets, not even an empty cup at this point. I'd say you need to find balance in everything, in your emotions, in your past, and in your money. So, I'm going to say it like it is. We have 666 as your number. Hope I scared you good. It scared me a little bit, but at the same time, it means reflection. I'm not going to look at the bad way. So again, we have the 6 here, but it's kind of like jumping into the next part of your energy. Okay, we can see all the areas that you need to find balance in right now, Capricorns, which is many. And what do you need to do to start finding balance is to get away from things not for your highest good, your highest energy, anything. But things are going to start to look up once you walk away, once you end the difficult cycles or difficult situations and you get out of them. I know that is easier said than done, right, Capricorns? But once you do that, you will be in this Empress energy and you will start to attract things and lavish in abundance. That is what the Empress does. She gets to sit there, she gives birth to her dreams, and she nurtures others as she is wealthy and admired and has a whole bunch of jewelry, and she's lavishing in her abundance, her fun. But I would say that this is Taurus energy. She kind of just looks like she's lavishing in nature. Kind of something I would do, I guess. I don't know if you're the type of Capricorn that loves nature like I do, but anyway, like I said, you'll attract things in the Empress energy once you walk away from things that are not for your highest good, and once you start to give a crap about yourself. Once you start to shine again and you're confident in this Empress energy and you're more loving instead of unbalanced, and then you're going to start to have overflowing cups of love come in, literally falling in love with either spiritual growth, having this is a huge new beginning. You're either going to love a new home, have a new, like, fall in love with a new relationship, a new person. They're going to fall in love with you, however this resonates. But there's going to be, what I can see next would be somebody who has an overflowing cup of love for you, Capricorns. Which would be a Knight of Cups. I'd still have a word of caution though, because it's a knight, and they are very playful. As you can see, there's a dolphin, so they have a lot of loving energy, but that means they can love a lot of people. So just a word of caution. Oh, it does say on this card as well, the need to balance emotions. So, but it does say falling in love. So somebody may just confess their love, or you have a water sign that may confess their love, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And, you know, I think that they just want to tell you, you know. But that's not your only option, Capricorn, so let's get into this third energy. Someone's been waiting for a long time to take a leap of faith towards you, Capricorns. And who is this person? Another person. Second possible love option would be the Knight of Pentacles, which would be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, usually Taurus. Slow and steady wins the race. Someone who's been taking their time, literally waiting. They're the only knight that is not going to just jump and make an irrational decision. So, and you can even see that they have very, very firm boundaries. They're very defensive. They choose wisely. They choose their beliefs and their decisions wisely. That's why they are slow and steady and win the race. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna lie, this person doesn't seem like they're taking a lot of action. Like they're in like ego mode. I'd say that. Yeah. They're focused right now on their self, which is kind of crappy. Like, I think they've been waiting to maybe say something. And, like, the Seven of Wands is usually somebody who's like, okay, I know what I want now. I'm going to go after it. I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to choose my decisions wisely and take action. And I think this person has been overly focused on material things. Go figure, it's a Taurus. But I don't know, I mean, it's just even more proof, okay? It's not really saying that this Knight of Pentacles has really a lot of love. It's just saying they're having an awakening, and that maybe judgment is bringing this connection together or bringing this person into your life. I have no idea. It could even just be you, Capricorn. You could be the Knight of Pentacles energy. I'm not really getting that, though. I'm getting someone else's energy here who has an ego, who needs to probably have a death to their ego, and they're being judged literally. Like, they have like this false sense of entrapment or something, and negative fear-based thoughts, but like at the same time, I think it's from someone's past, but I kind of feel like it's like they're being judged or something. But at the same time, they are independent and, again, focused on their money and their self and life's luxuries. So I would say that you have two love options that have come out in the first spread that we have here. But let's move on to this other energy, because I wasn't sure. So I'm like, okay, well, can we get some more clarification? Like, who's going to take action here on Capricorn? We kind of have a lot going on here with the taking action. What had came out was Eight of Wands, which is fast communication and taking action. But I will say this: making fast decisions ends quick. Like, things will be, how do I want to say it, delayed or over. Like, when you start something too fast, or you jump into something too fast means like it's gonna, if it started fast, it's ending fast. If it started slow, it's something that really works itself out. So I would say that whoever here is going to take action, Capricorns, weigh out your options so that you do not make an unwise choice here with this Five of Swords. Learn what you can from this situation, review everyone's motives, make sure that everyone has, like, a good motive in this situation. And it does say that many things are going to happen once. I just think that you have two people coming in at once, and it's up to you to weigh this decision out. Now it says, you can make an unwise choice, but Capricorns, I see you making the best choice possible here with the Sun card energy. So whether that be the universe helping you make that Leo energy, the Sun card, the biggest major arcana, it says a happy outcome. It's going to lead to success, and you're going to have the confidence in yourself maybe to make the wisest decision here. Someone, okay, whether, like, I don't know, I kind of still feel like it's your energy, Capricorn, so I'm going to just keep going. Otherwise, okay, maybe it's not your energy. If this is your energy, okay, things are just speeding up in your life, and you might be making clearer decisions, being able to think clearly about the decisions you're going to make now, because you're in a high vibrational energy instead of a low one that, like over here, where it's telling you needed some balance. I think once you get into this Sun energy, if you're not already in it, which is Leo energy, then it's going to come in really, really fast, and it's going to occur, like it says, with great speed and creative solutions. So I think you're going to have solutions to this, but there is the King of Pentacles. So I think that the decision here for you to make, Capricorn, even though it's like an intelligent one, a fast one, you've already thought about this, I think, for a while. Otherwise, if it's not your decision, see, I think you're thinking clearly now. So I do believe the Knight of Swords is not a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't think it's this person either. But again, I'm getting two energies from it. It's your energy and this person's energy. So, okay, the energy I'm getting is what I said. You're thinking clearly to make logical decisions. And your person is also ready to come in at lightning speed here to finally not be slow and steady with winning the race. They just want to have, like, the Midas touch right now. They want to be generous, they want to be responsible, practical, and they finally want to make you an offer if it is this Knight of Pentacles. And I think they're finally not going to be slow and steady. They've been slow and steady, so they finally may come in. Now, I didn't see love at first, and now I do. I didn't think, like, okay, was this going to be your person? Was this going to be a good thing, a good offer here? Or did this person just, have too much ego, thought about their self? Well, maybe not no more, because I think that they're, like, seeing that you may be their soulmate, but that can also mean best friends. But says relationship will grow closer. Positive things, soulmate energy, mirrored energy, twin flame energy, and it's coming right after that, and I think that this is going to be a very big shock. Really big tower moment, major arcana. Tower moments are not bad. It is a significant life event. It is a powerful change, and it could be just your person may finally be spreading their wings, and it's going to be shocking if they actually take action to talk to you, because it's been stagnant energy from this Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy is what I'm getting. But they have had a completion with the World card here. Archangel Michael is amazing. It says a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. So this person knows that you are the path toward enlightenment. And we do have more Taurus energy, and we have the Hierophant card here. This is one of the prettiest cards I've ever seen, and if you look close enough, there are, like, symbols, like the planets and other symbols and stuff that are in all of these little orbs that are floating around. Like the 3-5, the yin and the yang, the star, the cross, the moon and the star. Like, just so many things. But okay, this is where, someone obviously is spiritually organized right now, has the wisdom and guidance to seriously have a different viewpoint. And I think that this Taurus, again, it's clarifying again that there's some Taurus energy or earth energy again. This person has, like, the guidance now and the wisdom. They finally, like, made their decision. They're in a very maybe authority decision. Okay, we are on the number 4, and I saw 1441, so that's a really good number. But this person is, like, going to take, like, leadership now, and maybe they're in their authority and their power, and they're working really hard, and they're very responsible. have a good job. They've learned how to balance out their structure and discipline and being like this boss energy. Um, Remember, Capricorns, you are over here once you walk away, stepping into that Empress energy. So there is a yin to the yang here. There is a divine match. And what the emperors do, I said that they were responsible. They had their shit together. They had a good job. They were always responsible, paying their bills, their structure and discipline. This person does have an inflow of abundance, but they want to like seriously come in with like a very big new beginning with you, Capricorn, in finance. And I don't know, they either are going to offer you a stable new beginning or they want one with you, and they do see you as their soulmate. But let's get to this last energy here, Capricorn, and your overall energy. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups, which makes a lot of sense because in your situation, Capricorns, you're going to have to walk away from one or the other, right? Or just be friends with everybody, however you want to, live your life. But it says you're going to have probably the desire to move on from one of these people, or they may just, have the desire to move on if you're not making a decision towards them. But I think this is you, Capricorn, all the way. It's up to you to make this decision to walk away from maybe somebody or things and places that you love that aren't pouring into you. It says the desire to move on. It says looking for something more meaningful, more spiritual, more emotional, like somebody that has more emotional growth. So I think that would be the one you're going to go for, the one you have a more emotional connection, spiritual connection with. It's who you're going to pick. But you're going to walk away from the one that you feel isn't taking action, isn't putting any effort in, and it may not feel the greatest. It's not fun when we walk away from people. We don't want to hurt them on purpose, but sometimes people's hearts just unfortunately get broken. I mean, but let's talk about it again, Capricorns. You are in your Queen of Pentacles, but there you go. We have an Emperor and an Empress. We have, um, you know, the King and the Queen of Pentacles as well. We have Two of Cups. We have the Unity card, which is, the wisdom to know, like, is this your person or not? I believe this is your person, but at the same time, this is completely up to you because this Knight of Cups, all right, I will say they are in a player energy, but they may really love you, even if they're just very, very playful. They could just be in a very younger energy or could be younger, but I still have that word of caution. Whether they have the Ace of Cups coming in as a huge offer for you, there's not much energy. Besides, I have an overflowing cup of love for you, and I'm the Knight of Cups. There's like nothing else that comes with that energy. But there's so much energy coming from this earth sign. Like it's all over the place from the Taurus energy. But okay, Capricorns, like I said, it's time for you to seriously like take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind manner, but like it's time, Capricorn, to be creative, thoughtful, sensible. What do you want with your life? Who do you want in your life? And, what's the next step? And if you have been wishing for something, Capricorn, like love, and you're turning all love offers down, which I believe that's what you've been doing, you're missing opportunities. You're so bored that your eyes are too closed to see any of the good love that's being truly offered to you. I think you're kind of blinded by the past, which is why there is so much I need balance in this reading. You need balance, Capricorn. Like it's as if you're consistently walking around looking down. You have your hand really in front of you so you don't run into a fucking wall. Like, look at this. Like, I gotta make sure there's nothing in my way. I can't pick my head up and look because it's just all the love options are just bullshit. And you're missing opportunities though because you're being held back by your past, by lost love, things that didn't work out. So this card is letting you know, Capricorn, open your eyes to the possibilities because you may be missing opportunities. You may be missing the opportunities you've already been wishing for, manifesting. So your other card is the Magician card. It says you're ready, Capricorn, and you have the resources or the ability to manifest them, and that life is magical. So if you have all the tools here and all of the wisdom, just like this Taurus does, I mean, You have this magician energy. They're in the Hierophant energy. I mean, you both are very fucking wise people. You both know what to do to get shit done. You're both earth signs. You're both stable, resourceful. It's saying, Capricorn, that you're ready, but it's up to you to open your eyes. It's up to you to want this. It's up to you to either walk away from everything or pick one or the other, overcome the fear, find the balance. I mean, there's just a lot going on here. I will say, though, that the dice that I had rolled, I will let you see. We have 5, which means change. We have the planet Venus that showed up and Pisces. Now, I don't know if it could be like a possible, like this could be the same person who is a Pisces with a lot of earth in their chart, but that's not what I'm getting. I didn't get a lot of energy from the water sign that we got in the reading, besides they have an overflowing cup of love for you and that they're attracted to you because you're an Empress energy and you found balance. But I see so much more energy, but at the same time over here, this energy is just saying that your earth sign that has an interest in you has an ego and only cares about their self material things and kind of has had an awakening or is in the middle of one. They're right now focused on, their material things, and they're going to have an ego death. 2112, I just seen, for this to even work. This person can't come in if they're just full of shit. Literally just full of their self is all I have to say. You know what I mean? Just money and material, money and strippers, money and drugs. Like this person over here, this Knight of Pentacles, is not somebody who is given off and I'm an adult energy over here. But then it's like, I don't know what happens. They've stepped into a different energy over here. They've grown up a little bit. They've had an awakening. The Sun card looks like things are looking up, Capricorn. You're going to make a wise decision, or you may be their wisest decision. I'm not sure. Remember, roles can be reversed here, but they're definitely like, it's like they went from the slow and steady wins the race, but they were caring about their self, maybe in a way that they were healing. Maybe it wasn't so much ego, but it looked like ego, because the 7 of Wands could be I'm defensive because someone hurt me. I have an ego because I'm focused on fucking me, fuck everybody that's hurt me, and now they're in alignment. 2222 means alignment, and we just got that on the clock too. And I think that they're just enjoying life's little luxuries. It says spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So finally, maybe they're at a good point in their life to where they're financially stable. Sometimes we just have to focus on ourselves, and once we get our shit together ourselves, that's when, like, love comes in, the blessings come in, the abundance, everything starts to be attracted the way it should be with high vibrational energy, with the sun energy. Now, like I said, there's going to be fast communication, but when this communication comes in from both of these people, Capricorn, it's up to you with that 5 of Swords to make the wisest decision, and you're going to make the happiest, most abundant decision here, which will be the Sun card. And either you're going to make a quick decision and know that this is your soulmate, or they're going to make a quick decision to be like, you're my soulmate, whether that be a friend, whether that be a partner, however this is. I think this person is generous. They're having a tower moment. They're having a completion. They understand the wisdom that they've just learned throughout their past life experiences and the one that they're maybe currently in. They've stepped into an emperor and authority and responsible energy. They're like, now from the Knight of Pentacles into king status. So they went from like, the prince to being completely to the king to the emperor. There's so much growth with this earth sign, it's unbelievable. And they have like been racking up pentacles, and they're very wealthy, they're in the flow of abundance. I don't know, they're coming in with a huge offer though for you, Capricorn, whether that's a job offer, a friendship, a love life, I don't know, man, but they see you as a soulmate. And you have to open your eyes, Capricorn, and stop turning every single person down on the planet, because you're turning down your manifestations. And it may be a little difficult for you to walk away, but if you need to walk away, then do what you have to do. 2424. Pull some other cards. I know I sound like I'm in the best mood, right? Yeah, I'm not. I didn't win the fucking lottery, did you? Look at this. It says survival. Barely fucking surviving, but trying anyway. Alright. Can we get Messages from the guides for Capricorns, please and thank you. Yeah, thank you. Wow, there's some crazy shit happening. So, we have 44 and we have 13, and there is a butterfly on both. This one is so pretty. It says limitation. Capricorns, Capricorns. You're divinely protected, but you are limiting yourself thinking you're not. 44, you're divinely protected. You're kind of like in almost like hermit mode, and it's literally like double the clarification. There's the butterfly only in the cocoon. It's time that you have to change, Capricorn, and you know, your nature spirits, your ancestors, your guides, they're telling you that you need to change. You need to have this growth, this transformation. And you have to believe, you know, that you can literally manifest whatever you want to, and once you transform and you step out of this, it's okay. Like, you're safe to step out, and it's okay. It's safe to have some change. I know it can be scary, but you cannot stay in this protective bubble for the rest of your life. Looks like that's what you're trying to do. Otherwise, you know, maybe your higher self is just like, oh, I just can't do it. But that's a limiting belief. And you can do it, Capricorn. You just gotta spread them wings and fly. But maybe you just have been hurt so much. You're like, I am so unprotected outside that you don't want this change to happen, but you do. You're scared though. So stop limiting yourself. Remember that change is possible, and it can actually be a beautiful thing. And at the bottom of the deck, that's either the sun or the star, man. And we have number 33. Dude, come on. You've got doubles of everything here. 33 is also an amazing, abundant fucking number, and it says rest. And it's just saying that, like, you know, I'm getting balance again. Your healing spirit guides are telling you it is time for you to get rest, for you to shine bright. You need to rest. Let's see if there's any other messages, if there's another jumper or not. Nope. But at the bottom of the deck, we have number 21, and it says disruption. It's just, you're having a trouble making decisions in your life, Capricorns. I don't know what's going on. You're afraid of change. You're afraid of, you know, maybe disrupting what's going on right now. But are you even happy right now? Are you even happy right now? What are you losing if you change? I think you need to ask yourself that. I think it's just like fear of the difference. And it's you being in this indecisive energy is disrupting your manifestations. Again, like, you're like, it's always no, never yes. If it's gonna always be no, then you're never gonna fucking manifest things. So what's behind that? Endings. I don't know. Maybe you're gonna have endings to, you know, bad cycles and new beginnings. Endings to things that weren't serving your highest good. I don't know, Capricorns. You're gonna have to make this decision to have things for your highest good and stop rejecting love and the blessings that the universe keeps on literally giving to you. Even if it's a job opportunity, if you're turning it down and you're broke, or it's a love opportunity and you're looking for love and you're not taking it, you're passing up all of your manifestation options. Okay, let's get you an Astra message or two here. We got so much energy going on. This is like the perfect deck for that. Capricorns, please and thank you for this reading. Can we have some answers and guidance? How many cards are there? 2? 1, 2. Look at this, Capricorn. You're at the fucking bottom. Could it be any more? And we have number 10, and it says to achieve. Capricorn, you're the GOAT. If you're literally like number 10, I don't know if you're in the 10th house right now, but dude, I'd say that you're like in career mode right now. It's time for you to work really, really hard. And then behind that, you literally have nurture. I'd say that instead of like feeling like you want to rip everyone's head off, being so angry, mad at the world, maybe start to see it from a different point of view. Nurture, love it, you know. Holy crap, I'm not about to pull that. I will split the deck and see what's in the middle. The only thing that's in the middle is strength, but I mean, we have number 13 here 2 times. I'd say that's definitely something there for you, Capricorn. You need to have the strength to change, to not fear this change. So it's here. You just have to tap into it. Climb that ladder and make this work for yourself, Capricorns. And there's the Sun card right behind it. So that's double clarification. Now let's read the 2 that came out. Look at this. It says second house, number 40, and it says resources. I think that right now that, like I said, you're looking to achieve resources. And then right here, we have some like Mars energy. It says motion. I think that Capricorn, you're going to have to like start putting things in motion. Look at the resources that you already have, even if they're not a lot, okay? And start to tap into your second house to try to like make better decisions, try to work harder. Like I said, you have to make choices, decisions. And that is where this disruption is happening. It's kind of stopping the motion in your life from the creative new beginnings, from the alignment, from the abundance. It's like you keep on, how do I want to say this? Going back to the same rotten apple. Like, no. You have to have a fiery new beginning, take action for creativity so that you can start to have the vault fill up with goods and abundance, not, the bad fruit, that's left over because you are broke. And Capricorns, it's telling you, you're in your 10th house right now. You are capable. You're the goat. You're the go-getter. You can achieve this. But it's up to you to put things in motion. Your manifestations is up to you to put in motion, and you have the strength to do this. I mean, you have the strength and the ability, the happiness that you're attracting to do this. Not a joke. Not a joke at all here. Alright, Capricorns, I'm closing it out. I mean, I thought it was an awesome reading. Just got a few decisions that you're going to have to make, Cappy. Just a few. Alright. Remember what I said. Alright, wait. We'll pull one more. I forgot the animal. The spirit animal. I didn't take some crystals off or nothing. What is Capricorn's spirit animal? There's 2. Rhino spirit. Overcome any obstacle. There is definitely a sign. And then we have a rebirth is assured, number 5 again, which is on that dice as well. A rebirth. It says bad spirit. So again, change needs to happen, Capricorn. And at the bottom of the deck, we have let it shine in peacock energy. Again, you're going to be in Empress energy if you change. You're going to be confident if you can let the manifestations happen. But even though, like, I don't have the 8 of Swords here, Capricorn, I feel like you're literally in your own way. Yes, because you can't let things go. Time to let go. Once you let go, you will transform beautifully. The freedom will be yours. 33 again. 11 again. I mean, dude. I was looking at something, sorry. I don't know where I got the 11 from, but I must have seen an 11 somewhere in this deck for me to have said that again. I have no idea. I don't see another 11 anywhere. I'm wondering what the heck is going on now with my brain. Alright, either way. You know what to do, Capricorn. You gotta believe in you. Peace and love.